So there's no denying that Yoshi right now is one of the strongest characters in the game by far. This man can heal, he can do an absurd amount of damage, he has a flash to instantly stop any oppressive opponents, and he has a spin which can instantly give him access to the opponent's back. He is ridiculously strong. So many characters struggle against Yoshi in general, but there are some characters that actually have a really bad time against Yoshi, and Steve happens to be just one of those unlucky characters. So let's break it down. Okay, so we all know that Yoshi has the infamous flash, 6-frame flash or 6-frame counter that gives him a guaranteed back to 2 that takes him into hit. Now this is especially important against Steve. So as a Steve main, I'm sure we all know you have to make stuff like down forward 2 safe by duck cancelling. So like down forward 2 on its own is unsafe, you actually have to duck cancel to make it safe. Same applies to strings such as down 2-1 into duck cancel or 1-2-1-2 into duck cancel. Like this is a must know for Steve players. But did you know that Yoshimitsu can actually flash punish every single Steve duck cancel? Every single duck cancel can be flash punished. So down forward 2 into duck cancel can be flash punished. Down 2-1 cancel can be flash punished. 1-2-1-2 into duck cancel can be punished. So yeah, it's not a good time against Yoshi, because now you create this mind game situation where you don't actually want to duck cancel after throwing out these moves because you're afraid of that flash. And if the Yoshi player knows this, they can actually just punish you with a 1-1, bait you out and stuff like that. But you can actually do it in reverse and bait their flash and launch them for that. So it creates this mind game situation which just really isn't fun, right? As a Steve player, you want to throw out your down forward 2s, duck cancel and back away, right? As easy as that. But now you're put in this 50-50 situation where you can bait out their flash or they can bait out your, you not cancelling your duck cancel. Yeah, it is not easy. It's just another layer of something you have to worry about. Secondly is his full crouch sweep. Yoshi has a full crouch sweep, and as we all know, full crouch sweep is very good against Steve because Steve is throwing out back ones, Steve is throwing out jabs. So having a high crushing low is very important for matchup against Steve, and Yoshi does have that instant full crouch down forward 4. So you can't just throw out random jabs against Yoshi. You have to be very, very careful. You might start throwing out mids like down forward 2, right, down forward 1, but again he does have that spin which is very difficult to deal with. Yes, it was nerfed. Hopefully it's not as toxic as it was before, but still Yoshi still has that spin. So just throwing out down forward 2s again is not a very good option against him. You have to make the hardest of reads to do that. Yes, you have up back 2, but remember it is a high, and down full crouch down forward 4 does crash high. So again, a layer of mind games you have to worry about when fighting this character. And lastly, Steve was given Lionheart stance, which is an amazing stance for pressure. It is good, but don't get me wrong, but Yoshi does not care about your stance, bro. Yoshi can flash both Lionheart 1+2 and Lionheart 2, which is just stupid. So now you are left with Lionheart 1 as your go-to, right? Thankfully, it doesn't have enough frames to flash between going into Lionheart at +8 and throwing out Lionheart 1. So now Yoshis don't really have to worry that much about dealing with Lionheart 1+2, because as a Steve player, you're now worried about that flash, bro. It's ridiculous, right? And even the spin also beats Lionheart 1 and Lionheart 1+2. So it's not easy dealing with Yoshi as Steve. And Lionheart puts you right in Yoshi's face. So you can't just, like, after going into Lionheart, you can't just stay in Lionheart. Because if you don't press anything whilst in Lionheart, Yoshi can still flash punish you because you're in his face dancing around like an idiot, bro. So it is just not a good time against Yoshi, man. It's just so annoying. So for Lionheart, you have to bait out the flash and go into sways. You can do like a sway into Dark 2 to get a punish, right? But this is still all about reads. It's just annoying to always have to deal with reads against Yoshi. Not guaranteed stuff, no guaranteed mix-ups. So that's how Yoshi and the Steve matchup goes, guys. So this is my journey to God of Destruction. I'm currently in Tekken Emperor, and in my region, Southern Africa, I feel as though people don't play a lot of ranked after reaching GOD with their main character. I have been going through difficult times finding some matches. I have been Tekken God with Lars for like what, 4 months now, so it's very difficult to find matches, but I will try to get to GOD with Steve. I am enjoying him right now and I'm grinding. So let me know if you guys want longer matches or if this format is really good for you. I'm trying something new about matchup knowledge. Maybe you want longer videos about matchups alone. Please let me know give me some feedback. Let me know what you want, Steve Mains. But with that said, I have this short game, just a phase 2 set against this very strong Yoshi I found in ranked. So if you want me to upload the full set, please let me know again. So GG my boys, and enjoy the game.
Fight! This is what I call fun. Round 4. Fight. Over here.
These are the fists of a champion!